Danish official rings alarm as half of young men unfit for military service. In 2017, 48% of young Danes were considered unable to serve, which is not only a record high, but a rise of 20% within a matter of 2 decades. This triggered the concern of the head of a soldiers' union about the general health of young men in the Scandinavian country. Despite interest in joining the Danish armed forces remaining high, many of the conscripts are physically unsuited for military service. Last year, only 46% of young Danes were found to be suited for military service, the lowest proportion ever, the daily newspaper Berlingske reported. The fact that almost 1 in 2 young Danish men is now found to be unsuited for military service was a cause for concern with regard to the general health of young people, according to Flemming Vinde, who chairs the Society for Army Privates and Corporals. This tells me first and foremost that we as a society should be worried about the health situation among our young people, Vinde told TV2. I don't actually think that basic entry requirements for the military are either unfair or extremely high, he added. In 2017, as many as 48% were considered unable to serve, while only 46% of young Danes were found suited for military service, the lowest proportion ever according to Berlingske. This marks an increase of 20% since 1995, when fewer than 30% were deemed unsuitable. Read more. Watch new ad by Danish military designed to appease Trump ahead of NATO summit. Of those found incapable of military service, 22% of the cases reflected psychological health issue diagnoses, such as ADHD, anxiety or depression, Berlingske reported, citing figures from the Danish Ministry of Defense Personnel Agency. The agency also noted that more diagnoses are made today than in the past. While expressing hope that the military will be okay, Vinde stressed that the high numbers were concerning as an indicator of age groups in which many people don't make the cut to be accepted as soldiers. That should switch on warning lights for people who work with young people's health in general, Vinde said. Read more. Denmark lobbies for NATO headquarters in today's Frontline. Latvia. Denmark, a Scandinavian country of 5.7 million, runs a conscription-based armed forces that numbers 15,500 active soldiers. After turning 18, all young men are summoned for assessment of their suitability for military service. Those deemed suitable or partially suitable then proceed to draw lots to determine who will actually get to serve. Each year, about 40,000 young Danes reach military age. Women are not legally obliged to serve but can opt in to military service under the same terms as men.